Odie, come on now. We don't work too hard for this shit, man. We get back on. Hey, Alabama, we on the way, man. We're on the way, Alabama, right now.
I smoke for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't do it on camera because it's more like an image
You
type
get
thing.
it, my God.
For sure, it's an image type
get
thing.
it.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that like something that y'all talked about early
Nah,
on,
it's just
or?
something that I always knew. It's like, you know, came in, I'm a visionary, came in with the vision already. So it's like, it's just something I was never doing.
On camera?
Yeah,
like,
on camera.
So is that something you do like when the day is over with at the end of the day,
I mean, see,
or
bro,
in the studio?
At the studio, bro, but see the thing about it, bro, I hate rolling weed, bro. I buy weed, bro. I had that shit in my backpack at my house. That shit is shit for, if I ain't around none of the bros, I ain't telling them to roll it up, bro. I ain't the like they need to smoke all day. Like, I wake up and I don't give a damn to smoke.
Yeah, I know
Only
some
time I
niggas
smoke
that
when
can't.
I get around the bros, nigga, let me hit the weed. Nigga, cause I'm not gonna roll. I hate rolling. Then a nigga telling you this and that, nigga, you just started. Just like you just started, nigga selling weed, and the nigga telling you, nigga, you ain't gonna never get up to 100 volts, nigga, it's this and that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, then you gotta think you look humble type, nigga. You ain't no nigga just like, nigga, I ain't that type of nigga. I'm cool, laid back, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so like, niggas like that, I'm all about positivity. Nigga ain't spreading positivity into what a nigga got going. That's all I'm about. I'm genuine, bro. I'm about love, nigga, showing love and support. So if a nigga ain't on that tight time, I don't even want you in my corner, cause my nigga, anybody come around me, I'm gonna treat them like family. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, you got good knowledge, though, even when
Yeah, kind of talk about that family life back at home growing up then, man.
Yeah, man. So really, like, since a kid, like, I always been like, I'd say like spoiled, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, he was a hustler. My mom was a hustler. My big brother was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I always just been like, spoiled kind of in a way. But they always wanted the best for a nigga, like, they wanted me to go to school, play sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? But my mama ended up going to jail when I was about in 7th grade. And my life kind of like took a turn, another direction. And shit, since then, like, but I really be thinking like, damn, if that didn't happen, like, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, shit really how God's playing.
Yeah, they say everything that you go through in life kind of makes you into the man, the person that you are today.
For sure. I'm out my pocket since everything, bro. I'm out my pocket. Now, nobody funded my shit, nigga. I'm out my pocket, nigga. Expensive videos, 2,500, 2 bands of video. Nigga, my first time I shot my first video, I shot 2 videos in one day, flew the nigga out. Nigga, I gave the nigga like 5 bins. Nigga, I bought my outfit. Nigga, I had to get the rentals. Nigga, I, you know, paying the studio time. So, nigga, ain't no telling what a nigga invested into it. So, we invested a lot into it, you know what I'm saying? Before we even made $1,000 off the shit, nigga. Financially, I wasn't even stable, you know, but I got all my tools, whips, cars, clothes, nigga, got everything. But financially, nigga, fucked out the paper, sports betting. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was just up some crazy shit. It was really like, when all the Gotti shit happened, I was just fucked up, bro. Nigga, I was just loaded. Then, nigga, in about a month or two, I was fucked up. Nigga, then the shit happened with Gotti, all that shit, so I looked at it, nigga. I went on the best run of my life after that shit. In about 1 month, bro, I went on a crazy run, nigga. Then after that shit, nigga, shot some more videos, did what he did, nigga. Gotti called, all the labels calling. Shot the Trap Store video, dropped that bitch. Nigga, dropped that bitch, nigga. Every label calling, nigga. Gotti called, nigga. A&R called, nigga. I'm in the spot. Nigga, A&R text, nigga. QC, nigga. When I'm shooting the Trap Store video, nigga, I'm tagging, did like a little story post, tag QC, like, see you soon. Bro, nigga, after that post, bro, DM me, what's your number? You know what I'm saying? Next day after that, nigga, got a DM from my nigga, CMG Dame. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit going on. Nigga, I'm going on a crazy run in the streets. Nigga, the rap shit going good. Nigga, Gotti calling. I was just fucked up like a month ago. Nigga, I'm on the best run of my life. Nigga, life going. Nigga, I just did a 720. Nigga, quick. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit, nigga, I feel like God put me through that just to show me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga learned so many lessons within that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't never, like, nigga gotta always be humble, nigga. I'm gonna appreciate shit, nigga. Be grateful for everything, bro. Cause it's like, then you can lose it all, nigga. I feel like God, nigga, before he blessed me on the best run of my life, that's what he was trying to teach me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I went through that shit. So boom, it was just another day. You know what I'm saying? I started handling my business, doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of that, I get a phone call from Rex, work with CMG, you know what I'm saying? Call me like, yeah, I want you to come through and perform on Glow City. I'm like, huh? I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, shit, what time I need to be there? He like, she need to be ready at 7. It was 2 hours before. I'm out doing whatever I'm doing. I had to stop, drop everything what I was doing. I ran to the mall. I bought me a white shirt. I bought me some Nike Tech shorts and some all-white forces. This is a show with 20-some thousand people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I had zero time to mentally prepare myself. I'm just getting, missed 14 months. I ain't performing in front of 1,000 people. Get to the arena, man. I got us like in a green room. I don't see nothing. Like, I just heard a bunch of people. We in a small room in the back. I just heard people yelling. I'm telling the bro, like, man, if I ain't never been nervous, bro, I'm telling you, I'm nervous. Like, my legs shake.
Oh, man. That's right here, man. These two money get right here, man. When you see these boys, it's big paper ball. I don't know what they talking about on Twitter. This been in the hood all day. Untouched. With this on. Every day.
Really him with it, though.
On my mama, though.
He ain't got it all
With the
on.
real members, though.
Got it all on, though.
Y'all better quit all that cap. Don't play with my man.
D to D, man.
You
know
did? Yes, sir.
Most rappers think the biggest danger comes from beef, street politics, or industry pressure. But the truth is, the real threat usually moves in silence. No warning shots, no social media posts, just paperwork, surveillance, and patience. And right now, that quiet pressure is sitting directly over Zillionaire Doe. This isn't about a rumor or a single arrest. This is about a federal machine that doesn't rush, doesn't argue online, and doesn't miss often. And what makes this situation different is how close success and disaster showed up together. 1 month, Doe was celebrating a major label deal. The next month, his entire neighborhood was raided, and that timing is not accidental. When people hear the feds, they imagine sirens and sudden arrests. That's not how it really works. Federal cases are slow by design. They watch first, they collect later. They let people move freely while they build something airtight. By the time an indictment drops, the outcome is usually already decided. That's why this situation feels so heavy, because Zillionaire Doe hasn't been arrested yet. To understand why his name is being whispered in federal conversations, you have to start where everything began. South Dallas. South Dallas isn't just a place, it's a pressure cooker. Limited opportunity, heavy police presence, and a street economy that feels more reliable than anything legal. That's the environment Doe grew up in. Hustling wasn't a choice he discovered later. It was normal life. Before music ever entered the picture, Doe had another dream: basketball. At Skyline High School, he wasn't just another kid on the court. He was a point guard with control, vision, and confidence. His team made its first state appearance while he was still young. People around him believed that basketball could be his way out. But that dream didn't survive the system around it. His coach ran a strict program: discipline over encouragement, pressure over patience. At some point, words were said that cut deeper than criticism. Being told that people like him are the reason jail stays full isn't something a teenager just shakes off. That moment stuck with him. By senior year, the passion was gone. No scholarships, no offers, just silence. And when one path closed, the streets were already open. Doe didn't fall into hustling after graduation. He was already there. Gambling, flipping phones, moving product, stacking cash. He said himself that he never worked a 9 to 5. Not because he was lazy, but because that wasn't the model he saw growing up. His mother hustled, his father hustled, his older brother hustled. By the time he finished high school in 2019, he had already touched more money than most adults ever see. He talked openly about making his first $10,000 while still a student. And once you taste that level of independence, walking into a low-paying job doesn't feel realistic. Music still wasn't the plan. His family had history in the industry. Studios were familiar, records were around, but Doe wasn't interested. He was focused on money, not melodies. Rap felt slow compared to the pace of street income. Then one moment changed everything. In 2022, while handling business in Los Angeles, Doe crossed paths with BFG Strap, someone he had known since childhood, someone who believed in him enough to say it out loud. Strap told him he needed to rap, that he had a story people would listen to. Doe brushed it off. Then Strap said it again, more seriously. And then, just days later, Strap was gone. That kind of loss doesn't feel random. Doe took it as a message. Not from the industry, from life, from something bigger. He decided to start rapping, not for clout, but to leave proof that his people existed. that their names mattered. He didn't wait for permission. Doe funded everything himself: flights, clothes, cars, videos, cameramen. He treated music the same way he treated hustling. Invest first. Push hard. Don't depend on anyone. And surprisingly, it worked. Dallas clubs started spinning his records. Streets connected to the realism in his lyrics. His track D-Boy Dreams gained traction without major backing. By late 2023, his momentum was undeniable. That's when the industry noticed. CMG's A&R reached out. At first, Doe thought it was fake. Big labels don't usually slide into DMs. To test it, he sent unreleased music. The response came fast. And then, on Christmas Eve, Yo Gotti himself messaged him, quoting lyrics from the song. That's when it felt real. January 21st, 2025. CMG officially announced the signing. South Dallas erupted, cars lined the streets, bottles popped, jewelry shined. It wasn't just a win for Doe, it felt like a win for the whole neighborhood. But celebration brings visibility, and visibility brings questions. 1 month later, on February 25th, everything flipped. Federal agents rolled into South Dallas under an operation known as Blue Laces. Multiple locations were hit. Homes, cars, storage spots. The scale wasn't small. Firearms were seized, drugs were seized, cash was seized, vehicles were taken. Even exotic animals tied to the operation were removed. 8 people were indicted. One of them was Doe's older brother. The charges were serious: possession with intent, firearms violations, use of phones to coordinate activity. The kind of case that comes with long sentences. What stood out most wasn't who was arrested, it was who wasn't. Doe wasn't taken in. His name wasn't on the indictment. And that's where the real fear starts. Federal cases don't always move top down. Sometimes they squeeze the circle first. Pressure builds, deals are offered, cooperation is encouraged. When enough pieces are in place, the bigger move comes later. Authorities allegedly recovered messages warning about raids, messages about missing product, messages showing business resuming immediately after law enforcement activity. That kind of evidence doesn't disappear. And then there's the money. From the outside, Doe's lifestyle looks like rap success. Designer fits, expensive cars, jewelry, shows. But the feds don't look at optics, they look at timelines. They compare income sources. They ask where startup money came from before music paid anything. If they believe illegal income funded the early stages of his career, that opens a different door. One that doesn't care about talent or intent. In interviews after the raid, Doe admitted the situation messed with his head. He thought people would be proud. Instead, he saw jokes, headlines, and speculation. One moment, he was celebrating generational change. The next, his family was under federal pressure. And still, no arrest. That's not relief. That's suspense. Because if even one of those 8 people decides to cooperate, everything changes overnight. The feds don't need new mistakes. They only need testimony about old ones. That's how these cases usually end. We've seen this pattern before. Artists invest street money into music. Music brings fame. Fame brings scrutiny. And the past shows up with receipts. Doe says he wants to break the cycle, that he doesn't want to repeat his parents' path, that he knows what's at stake. And that may all be true, but intent doesn't erase evidence. Right now, every move matters. Every purchase, every lyric, every post. Federal cases aren't loud, but they're thorough. They wait for confidence to turn into carelessness. Zillionaire Doe is still free, still releasing music, still signed, still moving forward. But freedom under observation is different from freedom. The question isn't whether he's talented, it's whether the foundation of his success can survive a federal microscope. Because if it can't, this story won't end with a chart position. It'll end with paperwork, court dates, and years that don't come back. Only time will tell if this is a warning or the calm before something much heavier. Before we wrap this up, understand one thing clearly. This story isn't finished, it's paused. Zillionaire Doe is still free, still signed, still moving like everything is normal. But when the feds get involved, silence doesn't mean safety. It usually means they're waiting. Waiting for paperwork, waiting for pressure to work, waiting for someone to talk. We've seen this pattern too many times in hip-hop. Artists escape the streets, but the streets don't always let go. One deal, one celebration, one viral moment can bring attention you didn't plan for. And once that spotlight hits, every old move gets re-examined. The question now isn't about talent or music, it's about timing and survival. Can Doe truly separate his past from his future before it catches up to him? Or is the case already written, just not filed yet? Drop your thoughts below. This situation could change fast, and when it does, we'll be right here breaking it down.